Welcome everybody to a new episode, our new video series of Ultimate Fishing Simulator. Really excited to bring this to the channel. It's one of the passions I have, which is fishing. The other one being hunting. But I thought we'd bring this one as a start, so you guys can see what happens from the very beginning. And we can go ahead and move right in. Let's go ahead and jump in. So we got a little tutorial here. You start with $150. And as you can see, the tutorial is going to help us learn how to move around and go to designated areas. You can move around using the designated keys, WSAD key and the mouse. Keys need to operate the screen. Let's see here. Are described in the lower left corner of the screen. On the right side of the screen, you will find weather and fishing. Wonderful. Casting, simplest way of precise cast. Use a spot looking at the ground may cause the lure to hit the ground. Precise cast being hit by the right mouse button. Okay. I don't think we need too much more than that. Close out of here. Let's go ahead and get to some fishing here. So we're going to start at Betty Lake. At nearly 11,500 feet, Betty Lake is an excellent high mountain lake in the Indian Peaks Wilderness. It is surrounded by skyscraper mountains, iconic to the Rocky Mountains. Fishermen will find a variety of fish here, mainly trout. Whether you fly fish or not, chances of getting the bite here are good. So grab your favorite fly fishing rod and reel and head out to Betty Lake. So we got rainbow, browns, brook, bull, and cutthroat trout here. So let's get into Betty Lake and start our adventure here. As I understand this game too, it's more of an open world type fishing. Oh, alright, so we can move around. Same thing we just read, and we're going to push any key. Alright. So, let's go ahead and just kind of move over here, looks like. Press the right mouse button, okay. So let's go ahead and give that a whirl. You can reel the line in by pressing the left mouse button and extend it by pressing space. The reeling speed is shown, and that can be changed with the R and F keys. You can reset your cast by pressing key. Now reel the line in. Okay. R cast be done with the left mount button. Okay. Let's go ahead and get that out there. We're at 21, I'm guessing meters. Pretty difficult to see our rod, but what we can do, and that's one thing I like about this game, is we can actually change the view. And we can kind of see what's going on here. So we can also kind of move it a little bit here. Maybe get somebody's attention. I love the underwater view. So let's get our drag, we'll change that to 33 for now. If you push the right mouse key, or right mouse button, you kind of click here. Give it a little wiggle here. Definitely fish in the area. The one thing is we're not quite, we did extend the depth, so. We had somebody run by here and take a look at it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. And we'll watch our bobber. Okay. Okay, the battle begins. Okay. Change the view so we're back here so we can kind of see what we're doing here. Don't want him to get too far away from us, but we want to kind of tire him out here. Starting to come in now. Lay off the tension a little bit there, so we make sure we're... Alright, fish caught being kept or released depending on your decision. You will receive the appropriate amount of money and experience. If this is the first fish or the biggest fish of the species you've caught, it will appear as a trophy in the trophy room. Okay, so if we keep this fish, we can get $150 for him. Oh wait, no, 63, sorry. Or if we release him, we get 11 experience. I think we need the money right now, so we're going to go ahead and keep him. There are a few things to be aware of when attracting fish. Hook size must be chosen according to the size of fish in your current fishing place. Bait and lure type different species like different baits. Weather conditions, time of the day, rains. So basically everything else. Learning method if you're fishing with lure. Method you can read about in the help menu. Tips of these techniques can be found in the encyclopedia inventory. Alright. Well, I don't think that, let's see here. I don't think we can buy anything yet. Is it escape key? No. Using money you earn, you can buy better equipment. The ability to use equipment is limited by the player's level. Remember that the equipment such as baits, hooks, wear out during the gameplay and must be replenished. Okay. So there we've got baits. So this is this is our backpack, so this is what we currently have. And then here's that. So if we go to baits, looks like we've got 29 flies, but we can buy some maggots as well. Let's see, how much are maggots? $5. Wow. Ooh. We'll buy 10 of them. Let's see what we can catch with that. So let's go ahead and take him off. And we're going to equip that. And resume. Okay, nice juicy maggot there. So let's go ahead and let's do a power cast again. Let's change that view up here. Let's see here. A little bit here. Oh, somebody's coming to take a look at it here. Watch our bobber here. Get him in here real quick on this light rod here. Oh, bull trout. Nice. So I got $36 there. Let's cast over towards this rock here. Actually, I didn't want to do that, but that's alright. Let's see what we have here close to the shoreline then. Now the C key is what allows me to change to the view here, so. Hopefully there'll be somebody or something that comes along here in just a moment. I'm not seeing any fish in the distance. Oh, there's a rainbow right there. A brown trout. That's actually like a brown. Came in to investigate, then changed his mind, I guess. Give it a few more seconds here. If not, we'll do a power cast and get it out there. Okay, let's do a power cast. Let's get it out there a little ways. All right, a nice little log down there in the bottom. Definitely more fish out here in this area. At the beginning levels, just like any game, I would suggest us, keeping everything. Get that money built up as quick as you can so you can expand your gear out. You can see the baits aren't cheap. I mean, $5 for one maggot. It's pretty pricey, so you definitely want to keep your income coming in. Oh, here we go. Get it turned around here. Definitely not running. Feels like a little bit bigger fish than the last one. We'll find out once we get him in here. Another bull trout. New record. 2.67 kilograms. Keep him for the old $40. Alright, let's throw out this direction, see what we can pick up here. Nice grassy bottom. There's looks like a rainbow out there in the distance. They're definitely, the rainbows are down deep, that's for sure. That's where a spinner is definitely going to come in handy. Oh, here we go. Got somebody coming in to take a look. Another brown trout. New record, 2 kilo. $273 we've got now. So let's take a look and see what's in the store. Let's see here. Lures. See, we do have a spoon that we could actually be using right about now. Don't have any spinners. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Let's try throwing out. Let's see. Doot. Back to our inventory. Let's put that on. Size 4 hook. Okay. Let's go ahead and throw that out there. Let's see what we can do with this thing. I'm guessing that there's different retrieval techniques. Let that go down to the bottom here. Probably what we'll do is start with a stop and go. Alright, we're down on the bottom now. So we gotta stop and go. You can see it there in the bottom right corner. Hook size doesn't match the size of the fish in this area. Consider you're using a larger hook. Okay. Give us a little tidbit there. So we've got a presentation that's where apparently would work. We just don't have a bait large enough. So let's see what we can do here with our. Let's go back to the store. We'll go back to lures and spoons. Let's see here. Take a look at 3D view. So that's kind of a perch looking body. How much was it? It was $36. Use it at level 1. We buy it, but what size is it going to let us? Do we pick our size? Oh, there we go. Size 6. Size 4 would be the biggest, so let's go ahead and try that. Let that sink down to the bottom. We'll try that stop and go approach again. That gives it that injured look, so that's what we want to try to achieve here. Had a rainbow right there by us. Okay. Got a fish, huh? Nice little bull trout. Another $30. So basically we just made our money back for the lure we just bought. Awesome. Let's see what else we can catch out here. Haven't been able to hook a rainbow yet. That would be interesting and fun. Doesn't match the hook size, so even a size 4, either it's too big of a hook or too small of a hook is what I'm see in there, but another bull trout. So I'm guessing those other fish are just way too big and don't prefer that hook. But let's try something then. Let's go ahead and try. What happens if we drop it down to 8? Let's see what happens. So now we're gone to the smallest hook. And let's see what it if that makes any difference, or we catch smaller fish. I mean, that would be my guess. We'll catch smaller fish, but all right, we're back on the bottom. So we'll give it a reel here, and then we'll let it drop down to the bottom again. Another reel, let it drop. We've got the stop and go. 2 bars on it, it looks like. It doesn't match the size, so that means it's got to mean there's bigger fish out here. So we need a bigger hook. But as we get into the shallower water, apparently the fish there will be more applicable to the size of our hooks. So the size 8 hook is not going to work for us. Okay, so let's go back into the inventory here. And let's go back to lures. Let's see, we've got a Scoon Slim. Can use that at level 1. So that's got a size 2 hook. Let's buy that. Let's equip it. And we'll go to our backpack. Click on it. Let's go ahead and bump that up to a size 2. Let's see what happens with that. All about experimenting here. The encyclopedia, I'm sure, would tell us more, but now you don't have to go to this view if you guys don't ever want to. You can just, you know, fish blindly, and that's fine. That makes it probably even more challenging. For me, I just enjoy being able to see the strike. It makes it so much fun to see, like, oh, here it comes, you know. So we're gonna go ahead and do a stop and go method with this one as well. So this doesn't match the size. Consider using a bigger hook. Alright. So even a size 2, there must be some big fish out here. Must be some big ones. Oh, there we go. Change the view here again. Okay, let's put our drag down here a little bit. Able to pull line freely from us. A new record, nice. We're almost to level 3, so let's go ahead and see if we can catch another fish. Get to level 3, and see what that holds out for us. To make that long cast, make sure you guys hold down that left mouse button until you get to the desired power you want. And then just let off the mouse key, or the mouse button, sorry. But this is actually a pretty fun game. Now the realism of, you know, as you was like, you wouldn't be able to take this kind of lure through this kind of cover. It would just be too much. A little extra tension on him here. They get him turned around here a little bit. Definitely is fighting like a bigger fish, which is all right with me. All right. Another bull trout. Look at that, 3.42 kilos. So that'll be in our trophy room. Let's go ahead and definitely keep him. And we are level 3. So I do know that we have skills and everything from what I've read. Let's go ahead and take a look and see. So for every fish you catch, you gain experience. Once you get the right amount of experience points, you're carried well advanced to the next level. At each level, you get 1 skill point, which you can use to unlock new skills. You also get access to equipment and fisheries. Okay? So we're level 3, and we have 2 skill points. You know, I kind of like using the ability to use boats, although we don't need that here. 10% less on the store prices. You know, being small, that might be pretty helpful. So let's do that. I don't plan on ice fishing anytime soon, so let's go ahead and strength or more experience. Let's do more experience. So that's the skill set. Let's see what we've got. What is this? Oh, here's our inventory. Okay. Friends. Oh, so you can do friends. Nice. What do we got here? Encyclopedia. Oh, okay. So we did catch our 1 rainbow trout at 4.5 kilograms. Oh, so you just click the fish. Okay. Excellent. So if we were targeting specific fish, we know exactly, gives you the best luring methods, and the times day that they're looking good at. So let's see, let's go back up here to the rainbow. So they like the straight, lift and drop, stop and go, and twitching. So a lot of fish, looks like, prefer the same retrieval methods. Okay. And of course you got your options here. Wonderful. Okay, so we have a map, and we can just kind of quick travel to different spots. Nice. How do we get to see our trophies? That's what I'd like to know. Let's see here. Is it leaderboard? No. I can do ground baits and rod pods. Nice. Oh, that's for your bottom feeding. Excellent. I haven't unlocked any of these, of course, so I have the Sakura DLC for that. Looks like. Oh, that's because I'm not in the store. Let's see here, bite indicators. Okay. Nice. I'd like to see how we get to our, let's see here. Tell us how to get to... It seemed like you could visit a trophy room, I thought. Let's see here. It's not under skills, I don't think. See anything there? Okay, well. Map. These are just various different spots, obviously, so. Maybe we don't have access to go to it? Leaderboard. Skills. I didn't see anything in here. I don't see anything in our inventory that, you know, allows us to go to our... I don't see anything in the map. Escape just kind of takes us to that. I guess while we're here, let's toss this out here and see what we can catch out here. That didn't go faster. Let's see what we can do. Maybe we can do a lift and drop here and see what. Pretty deep right here. Not sure. I would imagine a lift and drop is similar to other. Let's let it hit the bottom here. Okay, so. Not sure it gives the impression of a lift and drop, but not giving us credit for anything. I wonder if it's because the reeling speed is too much. Let's drop that down. Well, we didn't get a lift and drop out of that. I wonder if twitching would that's straight and slow. Okay, so we've got straight and slow figured out. Okay, so let's do this then. Let's go ahead and toss that back out there. So I'm not going to switch to the underwater view. And we'll let that get down to the bottom. Should give us an indicator when it's on the bottom there. Okay, so you can see in the bottom right, we are down on the ground. So if we reel up the slack, pop it, reel up the slack, pop it, up the slack, pop it. I mean, to me, this is how you would do a lift and drop. I might have to do some research on this, because this is what I would traditionally call a lift and drop. That'd be like a twitch. Interesting. Alright guys, well I'll go ahead and I'll figure that out off stream, so and bring it to you on the next episode, but it looks like we'll wrap this one up. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this new episode, a new series. However, you guys are going to enjoy this. We'll bring more episodes to you with this, but if you guys enjoyed this video series, make sure to leave that thumbs up. Also leave some comments. Let me know what you'd like to try to see, what we can try to do together. If you have any tips or tricks, if you've already played this, let me know them. I'm definitely one to try everything that we can. So, but as usual, thank you once again, everybody. And I couldn't do this without you, and I love doing this for you guys. So, but until we can meet again, take care.